Oh, you know whoever give that piece of advice, yeah? If you when you go to jail, first thing to do is find the biggest guy, the strongest guy, and beat him up. That way, everybody will respect you in the jail, yeah. And bro, if you do that, yeah, a lot of people will definitely respect your thing in the jail, but you're gonna get fucked up, bro. The biggest and strongest guy, find him in the jail. Do you know how physical these people are? Bro, there's two, I swear down, yeah, there's two people, yeah. You see most people in jail. You can fight most people in jail. You might win, you might lose, but you can fight most of them, yeah. But there's a couple of exceptions. There's a couple of anomalies, bro, yeah, what are just an exception from the rule, yeah. And I can think of two in my mind, bro. One of them, yeah, was a Ukrainian guy, bro, yeah. Also Middle Eastern type of dude. You know how they're just built differently anyway. Strong motherfuckers, yeah. It was like Dovegate 014 on B-Wing. If you was there, you know who I'm on about, bro. Big beard, bro. Strong, stiff, no homo. But athletic motherfucker, yeah. But like, always oily and that though, bro. Like real, like he's always been training or something. He comes out first thing in the morning. He just stretches for hours. Goes gym, goes cycle in the gym, come back, training on the wing, all types of training, yeah. Also reading, sitting down and doing degrees of double threat, bro. Threat with the mind and threat with the body. And then he's up till like 3 in the morning. Kicking shit, fucking elbowing shit in his cell. He ain't got mental health, bro. He's just extremely focused, warrior mode. The guy's a Spartan, yeah. And I just used to think, fucking hell, bro, yeah. If somebody was to ever fucking test him, yeah, he's gonna test their jaw differently. So one day somebody comes out and they're like, yo, I forgot his name, bro, yeah. Middle Eastern, yeah. That's not his name, but we'll just call him that. Yo, Middle Eastern, can you teach me how to train, bro? And the guy's like, you do not want to train, my friend. You just think you want to train. The guy's like, nah, I want to train, bro. Like, obviously, I want to get into Islam with my friend. You do not want to train. He's like, nah, dude, bro, you get me? I want to train, bro. Train me up, yeah? So it's like, okay, then, okay. You take this kick, and we go from there, yes? The guy's like, all right, then, fuck it, you get me? We got to do it, yeah? So what you say? Like, I got to take, he's like, you take this kick. All right, it goes, bow. He's just kicked him in the leg. He's just gone, bow. He's gone, dropped on the floor. He's like, he's on the floor like this now. I'm like, oh my God, bro, yeah. He's like, the Ukrainian's like, you do not want to train. And then walked up, yeah, left Mima's gone, hopping back to his cell, It came out the next day, bro, the bruise on his leg. It's the bruise straight away, you know. That's how you know these impacts, bro. Bro, the bruise on his leg was like the size of my head. I was limping to the dinner queue, bro, like he's being shot or something, bro. I'm like, oh my God, bro. This geezer's built different, yeah. And I got into a little madness on the wing, yeah. Some geezer sucker punched me, basically, yeah, bro. The amount of times I've been sucker punched, bro, yeah. So this geezer sucker punched me, bro, yeah. And then, he's come out the cell and that, yeah. He's come out the cell and that. You get me, bro? The kid, the punch he hit me with, bro. I've been rocked in my time, you know. But this geezer's rocked to me, bro. Yeah, he's rocked me. They left the cell, bro. So when I've come to like, yo, shit, like. I've come out now, throwing snooker balls on the other side of the landing. So as I'm got the pool table, I'm throwing snooker balls at him, boom, I'm chasing him. He's gone into his padlock. You get me? So I couldn't get him yet because he's gone into his cell, his door. But I've got the snooker balls, and then all the screws coming whatever, yeah. But afterwards, bro, yeah, I see the Ukrainian geezer, bro, yeah, because I was like 21 or something at the time, yeah, and I was skinny and that, yeah. My man was like 35 and wham, yeah. And then the guy's like, I was this close to getting involved. You, very small young guy. Him, very big old guy. I was this close to getting involved. And I thought, bro, wish you would have got involved, bro, because you would have tore some shit up, yeah? So that's one of the guys, bro, like one of the renowned savages I can think of, because I just like it's the aura he had as well, bro. You know what I mean? It weren't just one thing; it was the aura he had as well, yeah. And the next guy, yeah, I won't say his name because who knows? People don't like their name on the internet sometimes. It was an Afghan dude, bro, yeah. And bro, he had me beat psychologically before a fight could even happen, bro. If I was to ever have to fight this guy, yeah, bro, I've lost already because of the amount of shit I've heard about him, bro. I've heard nothing but savage stories about my man, bro. And then when you, like, I met him, yeah, when you meet him, he's humble guy, bro, proper beautiful, humble guy. Most of the savages are, bro, yeah. And then you meet him, shake your hand, hands the size of shovels, bro. And you're just like, yes, bro, you're all right, yeah. And then, bro, I've heard a story about my man, bro, where he rapped about, like, he got into a fight with about 14 men in Lancaster Farms and won the fight, bro. He got into a fight with 14 men and won the fight. He didn't beat everyone up, obviously, but he's got a man in a headlock and got a man in an arm lock and they're screaming and that as they're trying to beat him up and that. I'm thinking, bro, you're... And I know another story where he fucked up some other savage, bro, like this other savage, bro, who I know a lot of shit about and who's on it as well. My man fucked up him, so I'm like, bro. And then I hear all these other stories, and then when you meet these people, they're not, you get me? They're not like, it's not a disappointment or nothing. It's a, oh yeah, I can see the aura, bro. That thing, you know that thing, bro? And I'm like, yo, these man are savages, bro. In the gym, 30 reps. Man, I do 10, let's do 30 reps, no 30 reps. We go, the Ukraine, fucking, I kill Vladimir. Nah, I'm just joking there, but yo, these man are on some shit, bro. And there's levels to this thing. Don't get it twisted, bro. You get me? Like, nobody out here is untouchable, bro. Nobody out here is bad enough where they can... You get me? See me, bro, I'm not a fighter or none of that kind of shit, bro. That's not where my skill set happens, bro. Bro, you see me, bro, I always get caught slipping and shit like that, bro. I'm the one who always gets caught slipping and this, like, you know what I'm trying to say, bro? So fighting's not my skill set, bro. But I always step, you get me? I always step, bro, yeah. And that's what it is, yeah. But fucking... But bro, these man, bro, if you ever get into a physical encounter with them, bro, you're not winning, bro. You know what I mean? And I would always love to see two titans go at it. You know, like two titans, bro. I've never seen two titans go at it because it's like the titans must just respect each other differently, bro. But I'm just trying to say this. There's levels in this thing, bro, like in all sorts of ways. You know what I mean? So it's just like you gotta know yourself, bro. And you see, if you ever do go to jail, a bit of good advice I can give you, bro. Yeah, not just jail, but anyway, lead with respect, bro. Because when you give respect, you get respect back. And then if somebody is a dickhead, and you get me, bro, at least you're in your rights, bro. At least you're in the rights. So for that piece of advice, yeah, if you go to jail, find the biggest guy and attack him. I know no one don't follow that advice, but if you ever think about following that advice, bro, don't do that shit.